Hello champions, how are you doing today? I am Priyanka, your friend, back with another fun-filled activity from the ATI. What are we going to do today? Can you guess? Can you think about it? I am going to talk to you about something which helps you to be kind to other people. Something which helps you to treat other people respectfully and well. Yes, it is empathy. Empathy is when we look at someone's situation, feel how they might be feeling and treat them in that way. I want to tell you a story and listen to the story very properly because by the end of it, I am also going to ask you some questions. Are you ready for it, guys? Okay. Everyone, are you ready? If yes, you will say yes together on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes, wow, fun-filled entire room is full of energy. Amazing. So let us start with the story. Raghav and Rajesh. These were the two boys inside of a class. This class, the class teacher's name was Mrs. Singh. And these two boys, they were always found fighting with each other. Even if Mrs. Singh used to make Raghav sit at one corner and Rajesh sit at another corner, by the end of the day, they'll come in the between and they will start fighting with each other. Mrs. Singh was tired of everything. She tried so many things, but nothing was of use. One day, she was discussing this with another teacher, Mrs. Raman. Mrs. Raman gave her a trick. She said that we can do something which will help both of these boys to understand each other's position and with the help of which these boys can become good friends. As soon as Mrs. Raman told this to Mrs. Singh, the class teacher came up with a quick idea. She said, okay, I am going to execute this plan tomorrow. Next day, what she did? Again, the same thing happened. Raghav and Rajesh, she found them fighting. She asked them to come to the staff room one by one and she spoke to them something. Something to Raghav and something else to Rajesh. And after this, both of these boys, they became good friends. Now this is your job. I want you to imagine what would have Mrs. Singh done. What do you think she said to both of these boys that they started liking each other and they became friends of each other? Probably she said that Rajesh, you know what? Raghav always appreciates you. And to Raghav, she said Rajesh always appreciates you. Or maybe she might have said that Raghav, you know what? Rajesh was hurt badly in your previous fight. He's not talking to you about it. And vice versa to the other boy. I do not know. It is your job. Think about it, what she might have told to both of these boys so that they became good friends. Write this story and finish this. It is your job. Be creative. You can just write it as your own story. Where will you write this? Take out your Achievers Life Skills workbook. Turn to activity I help, I empathize. And in this, you have to write the end of this story. After this, there is second condition where you have to imagine that you are standing on a ground. In front of you, there are some bullies. One skinny boy wearing glasses is coming near you. And while coming on the ground, he got rolled by a stone and fell on the ground. The glasses broke. Now this boy cannot see clearly without the glasses. And all these bullies, they are laughing at him mercilessly. No one is helping them. You want to help them. You want to help this boy, this skinny boy. But you feel that if you help him, these bullies, they will trouble you also. If you were in this situation, what will you do? Will you go and help that boy? Will you tell bullies not to behave like this? What will you do? Please write it clearly in the space given to you. Remember children, We all human beings, we are always having some or the other trouble in our personal life, in our academics, in our family. So we should always remember that if we cannot make other person's life easy, at least we should not laugh at them, make fun of them, and make their lives troublesome. I want all of my champions to promise this one thing to me today, that you will be kind, you will be empathetic, and you will be helpful for all of your classmates. If you keep on doing this, you will become a very kind-hearted and a genuine human being, and I will be so proud of you when you grow up to be like that. Thank you so much for doing this activity with me. I admire you. I really appreciate that you people, you remain quiet, attentive, and you finish all of these activities. You are turning up to be good human beings. Give me a big high five. Thank you so much. I'll see you again with another fun-filled activity. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.